Hello, Pisces. How are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Deanna. You can call me the Goddess of Love because I love you, I love me, I love everybody, right? After all, there is no greater goal than to love, and even God is love. How are you? I hope this message finds you well and in good spirits, all right? Welcome back if you've been here before, and welcome if this is your first time here. Thank you for coming to spend a little bit of time with me today. All right, this is a love channel and a love reading, but it's not your typical love reading or your typical love channel because this is all about you. Yes, you. Because before you can give your cup of love or any kind of love to anybody else, we want you to fill yours up to overflowing. And then you are able to love and bless others from your overflow, no longer depleting your own to fill up anybody else's, okay? I am not a tarot reader. I am a messenger from the Most High to you, and your spirit guides would like to give you messages from me, okay? I do use oracle cards and intuitive messages as they come. I do 2 readings per sign. Yes, 2 per sign, because I couldn't put the messages together because it's 2 totally different groups of people that we're dealing with, 2 different energies. So we have those who have yet to start on their path, even though they've gotten nudges, messages, all kinds of intuitive hits from the Most High saying, hey, you're here with a purpose. They just have not taken that step yet. And then we have those who have already and they are looking for a check-in. This message, this one in particular, is for the first group, those who have yet to start on their path, okay? I do pre-shuffle my decks, but I don't lay anything out or even cut the cards until we get here together because it's your reading. I need your energy for your reading. I'm not trying to impose anything of mine onto you or anyone else, okay? I'm doing a where you've been, where you are, and where you're headed spread, and then I'll get messages from the bottom of the deck. Now, when I get messages from the bottom of the deck, traditionally the bottom of the deck is your subconscious thoughts. But when I set my intentions on the bottom of the deck, when I read, it is how spirit is helping you, and you may be unaware of it, okay? That's all. You're just unaware. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started with this reading today. I'm going to get the initial reading, the initial message from the Sacred Travelers Oracle deck. You guys bear with me today. I'm fighting for this one. I will not let you down. All right. First light, beginning a new cycle, bottom of the deck. Holy Spirits, thank you. All right, so you have 2 cards that came out, faraway places, get ready for new horizons, and rejuvenating rain. Clear the past, heal the present. Okay, let's get started. Faraway places. Faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. And I do read from my books, okay? No shame there. It's a lot of messages, a lot of information, and there's a lot of y'all. And it's not personal readings. It is for everybody. All right, there we go. Stop playing it safe. Get ready for new horizons and change in your life. A journey is coming. It might be to a foreign land or faraway places, or maybe just an inner shift that changes your destiny. It's all beneficial. Sometimes we need to feel wobbled sometimes we can feel wobbled when we're not in our normal surroundings. However, you are safe and protected. Good fortune ensues. The Sacred Traveler wants you to know part of the glory of travel is stepping out of old habits, routines, and the repetitiveness of everyday life. It can feel daunting, yet in no small way your life is a spiritual voyage. Change is coming. Things are not as they seem. There are no wrong turns. Every adventure and misadventure is a part of the course. You are on a pilgrimage of the soul. Keep your metaphysical bags packed. Some unexpected experiences are ahead. Be ready for anything. The joy of travel is that you can begin to experience the everyday as if you are seeing it for the first time. Nothing should be taken for granted. And again, it came out with rejuvenating rain, clear the past, heal the present, okay? Physical and emotional healing is occurring. There is a cleansing and clearing of old emotional wounds, and even a release of past life limitations is happening. It is all forgiven. Absolve yourself. Forgive others their transgressions against you. It's time to let it all go. In order for the sacred traveler wants you to know, in order for new growth to occur, the old must be cleared away. This card indicates a time of clearing out what does not serve and support you. It can also indicate clutter clearing, okay? If you don't love it or use it, most likely it is clutter. Physical clutter can be indicative of emotional clutter. It is time to release it and allow cleansing, metaphoric, allow the cleansing, metaphoric energy of the rain to purify and cleanse you in the deepest way. This is also a great time to go on a cleansing fast or clear out your body while old emotions and challenges are clearing out of your energy field. Use water for cleansing your energy field. Stand in a cold shower, swim in the sea, run in the rain. Okay. We're going to go ahead and get that where you've been, where you are, and to where you're headed from the Angel Dream Oracle deck. I love using this deck because a lot of your dreams are messages for you. That's where you get your downloads from, okay? Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, please give me a message for my Pisces best friends. Thank you. Who have yet to start. All right, so where you've been, we have orange, creativity and change. Being called to change. That's where you've been. This card is encouraging you to express yourself creatively. Discover hidden talents. Make some positive changes in your life. Orange resonates with the sacral chakra, which is related to the energy of optimism, confidence, change, and the social sphere, including family and society, and creative expression such as singing and dancing. This card asks you to explore pleasurable activities. What attracts or repels you? Orange is calling you to free yourself sensually. Allow yourself to feel desirable. Fully awaken to this moment of sensations and emotions. Enjoy your journey. Transform the mundane into something special. By doing so, you open up to a whole new perspective on your daily life. Let go of your judgments. Perhaps your experience of pleasure is imbalanced. This is usually manifested through jealousy or losing yourself in drugs, alcohol, food, or sex. Balance yourself with creative outlets. Allow yourself to appreciate beauty. Delight in it. Know that you will attract what you need for your highest good, okay? Archangels Metatron, Uriel, Gabriel, Raguel, Jophiel, and Sandalphon are associated with this symbol. Do affirmation work. It is time to make social changes. Boost your confidence by wearing orange, okay? Where you are right now, we have obsidian, okay? Grounding, shielding, void. Don't worry, we will come back through and get more information on all of this, okay? This card is calling you to shield yourself from disharmonious patterns of anger, guilt, fear, or resentment. These lower energies do not serve you. Obsidian can be placed in your home for grounding and protection. Obsidian is a uniquely powerful stone. It is created by the elements of air, fire, water, earth, and ether. It resonates with the platonic solids and connects you to each element and the patterns of life. Obsidian helps you access that magical place of manifestation called the void. In other words, if you feel like there's no hope in your current situation, look again, as this card is telling you not to despair. There's always a way in which you can create something out of the seeming nothingness around you. It is time to take responsibility for your own healing. Placing this stone in a room, in your room, will help you fully return to your physical body after dream time. Be gentle with yourself and think only loving thoughts about your body. Where you are headed, my loves, is angels, support, guidance, okay? These messengers of the divine come to you today to let you know that they are supporting and guiding you. They are surrounding you right now, sending you messages from God. These messages can show up in the form of a friendly smile or in an obvious sign. Allow the angels to help you. They are calling upon you to connect to and work with them. As for ideas and inspiration, the angels are waiting to help. The angels want to teach you lessons of love and light. The angels are bringing you messages in dream time. Ask them to help you remember them. Okay? Bottom of the deck. Remember how Spirit is helping you, and you may be unaware of it. We have fairies. The fairy card came out. Environment, playtime, and enchantment. These ancient magical beings of the elemental realm are sending you messages of earth awareness. Remember your sacred relationships to Mother Nature. Support her and her creatures by taking care of her inhabitants and the environment. Be joyful and play nice upon the earth. That joy will teach others how to treat our planet. The fairies are teaching you how to use enchantment to change the hearts and minds while maintaining the utmost integrity. Pay attention to your intentions when helping others. Be careful to stay true to using your gifts for the highest good of all. Someone is trying to trick you or manipulate a situation in which you are involved. You need to get outside and connect with nature. Learn and employ the magical arts. They are tools for growth and connecting to the wondrous beings and workings of the universe. The fairies are encouraging you to become more playful by releasing seriousness that is bogging you down. Below that, we have amethyst, becoming aware of your psychic abilities and behavior patterns. You can also have put amethyst in you might want to work with amethyst as well. But when you come and you see your abilities awakening, all right, you can do dress rehearsal dreams, okay? That's an alternative course and choices. You have to make new choices in order to clear out that which no longer serves you, right? So you can do a dress rehearsal dream. In a dress rehearsal dream, you can think about the outcome before you go to sleep and then gauge how you feel after sleeping on it and dreaming about it, okay? We also have the solar plexus chakra that has shown up, okay? So we have the sacral, we have the solar plexus for flexibility, adaptability, and personal power. And we also have the root chakra that is coming out, passion and survival. I love when they give me specific chakras to work on because it shoots you. It quick lines it to help you on your path, okay? When you know exactly which ones you can work on. Those are your lower chakras. We want to bring those into balance so that we can raise our vibration and then start working from our higher chakras, okay? All right. Let's get more information on where we've been, where we are, and where we're headed. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, please give me a message. Thank you. For my Pisces best friends who have yet to start on that path. Thank you so very much. Thank you. So where you've been on top of your sacral chakra with change and creativity, asking you to change, we have surrender to the journey. Release control. You have been being asked to do so, okay? But you haven't done it. I don't know why you're afraid. Surrender to the journey. Let's see. It says, it's time to let go. All is well. The Creator is on your side. You don't have to do it alone. Your life is guided. This is not the time to try to control the details of your life. Let it flow. There are times to hold on, but this is the time to completely surrender. Surrender to the greater forces of the universe. Let go of wanting to control your future. Simply turn your challenges over to your spiritual source. The Creator will help escort you on your journey, okay? Where you are right now, on top of grounding, shielding, and void, okay? We have grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. The secret of expanding joy is to cherish the precious moments of life and everyone and everything around you. It's simple, easy, and so very powerful. To be grateful for as much as you can. Thankfulness is modern day alchemy. You can yield happiness, grace, and peace beyond imagination. So even in this healing, even when you're going through whatever it is you're going through, finding yourself being grateful for going through it because you understand that it's helping you grow is the best way to get from one spot to the next, okay? You have impasse where you're headed on top of angels, support, and guidance, okay? Remember the angels? You got support and guidance coming to you. We have an impasse. Reflect and redirect your energy. Turning back isn't necessarily a failure. Sometimes it's the wisest thing you can do. If there's an area in your life where there is an impasse, the universe is telling you to use this as a time to reflect and redirect your energy in another way. Wisdom is knowing when to back down, turn around, and let it go. There are times in life to break through barriers, and there are times to change directions. There is an area in your life regarding relationships, business, finance, health, or your life path that needs to be evaluated. Perhaps a new route is needed. Y'all, listen, I suggest you take heed to what is being said, because other than that, it's just going to keep getting harder and harder and harder for you. The more you hold on to things that is from your past that's not helping you move to better places, the harder it's going to get. You don't believe me? Bottom of the deck. We have distant thunder. Clear the air. They're going to keep shaking you up so that you don't stay where you are. It's going to keep having tower after tower after tower until you actually take the steps that you need to take to change your life. We have crossing bridges under that. It is time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. You need to go ahead and cross that bridge, and sometimes you got to burn that bridge behind you. Leave it where it is. You can't take everything with you into the next phase of your life and trying to hold on to it. You've been asked several times to surrender to the journey, but you refuse to do it. The fact that you refuse to do it, you're just going to keep getting knocked upside the head. It's just going to keep happening until you decide to transform. It's time. A fresh new way of living emerges. And this is the bottom of the deck. Spirit wants you to know you have a new way of living. You can live in passion and pleasure. You can have the best, or you can keep going, hitting wall after wall after wall after wall because you refuse to change. It's up to you. You have the power to choose your path. Huh? They want you to walk in abundance. They want you to. But you're still in your head instead of using your heart. You are on a voyage of the heart. You can't think your way through this situation. Not this time. You got to use your heart. What feels right? God is showing you. Huh? He is illuminating the path for you. It says illumination, growth, and God energy. You keep being shown what is it going to take for you to believe in your own magic. Believe that you are good enough to stop accepting nothingness. But you enjoying it? No, you're not. It's not fun. Having your life shaken up isn't fun. Let's go. Let's get some more energy. Loneliness. and indecision. Oh my God. You decide not to do it because you're afraid of being alone on your path. Guess what? You're never alone. Didn't I tell you got angels right here waiting for you? Didn't I tell you got help all around you? You got ancestors, spirit guides, the Most High. They want to help you understand that you're not alone. But you've been, afraid to step out because you're afraid of being alone? That's not going to help you. You're never by yourself. Ain't no point in it. Says I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. How many times are you going to bust your head up against that wall over and over and over again until you say, hey, let me go another way? That's up to you. It's your journey. It says success. They want you to have success. They do. I know that there's no greater goal than to love. Who do you need to love? Yourself, so that you can grow. Huh? But that takes courage. It takes courage to find peace. It takes courage to walk away from people that don't serve you and walk into relationships that are there for you. But you're afraid. You're afraid. Why? Huh? Because your pride and ego that tells you that this is the best for you. This is the best you can get. And it's not. You need to see the truth and the innocence within yourself. Innocence, truth, and honesty. That's a unicorn card. You need to see it in yourself so that others can see it in you. You are a reflection of yourself. So whatever you see around you is a reflection of you. But you're not by yourself. You got passed over loved ones that are asking you, begging you. Listen, come for forgiveness, support. We're here. We're here for you. We love you. We're here. It's time to walk in the way. Are you brave enough to do it? I believe you can be. It's time to heal that aspect of yourself that's been hurting, that inner child of yours that is hurting. It is time to release negativity. Release negative thoughts. Release negative energies. Anything that does not serve you or that is not helping you grow. It says emotions are running high, but confidence is key to your success. Okay? Believe in yourself. Believe that you deserve better. Believe that you deserve to go further than where you've been and that you deserve healing. Do you believe it? I do. A new start is coming. It's time to take action. You cannot continue to stay stagnant. You cannot. It's not going to get any better. It's not. It's only going to continue to get worse for you. These are warnings, and they're getting harder and harder. These warnings are getting stronger and stronger as time goes by because you're running out of time. You are running out of time to choose right. You're running out of time to choose yourself. A time to give rather than take. Give to who? Give to who? Give to yourself. You spend enough time giving to everybody else. You spend enough time giving up all of you to people who don't even deserve it, don't even care. Don't even care. But here it is, you giving your all to these people when you need to be giving it to yourself. It's time of meditation and contemplation. Meditate. Spend time with yourself, God, the angels, the universe, whoever, so that you can find out what it is that you were put here to do. Because you were definitely put here to be more than somebody's doormat. You were put here to do more than cry at night. A personal issue is going to reach resolution, okay? Take time to breathe out. Take time to breathe. It brings you back to the here and now. Breathing is another form of meditation. It's all going to come back into meditation. What does it say? The energy is gaining momentum, but you have to look at the bigger picture. And don't let that pride and ego get in the way. Didn't I tell you was letting pride get in the way? You can't expect a powerful change, because if you go ahead and step out on faith, step out and clear the past, heal yourself, clear out that old energy, and get ready for new horizons, you can't expect that powerful change. But doing things the way you've been doing it, nothing, absolutely nothing will come of that situation. It is time to show the world the real you. Show the world the real you. The you that is absolutely good enough. Good enough. But you have to take a risk and venture forward, it says. Take a risk and venture forward into the unknown. Into the unknown. Look at that. He's making a whole new trail. Making a whole new way. Whole new way of being. You can't be in everybody's face and everybody can't go with you. In solitude, peace prevails. Solitude. Sometimes you got to go into that silence. So that you can listen to your heart. Okay? So you can listen to your heart. So that you can know which direction to go. You're on a voyage of the heart. This is all about love. All right? What else we got, Spirit? They want you to trust that there is a divine plan as you open your heart up to joy and delight, okay? You got to open up to joy and delight. So it's not going to be easy and peaches and cream all the time. It's not. You got obstacles that you will be overcoming. You can overcome anything and have miracles come into your life. But first you got to do that inner work. Ground. Go deep. Go deep and explore your roots, it says. And look at yourself from higher lights. You have to. You have to see yourself in a higher light first before anybody else can. Accept. It says, I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Forgiveness, health, and blame. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. And blame. I will accept responsibility for my own well-being. It's not up to anybody else to fulfill you. It's not up to anybody else to love you. It's not up to anybody else to take care of you. You have to take care of yourself, and that starts with forgiving yourself. That starts with forgiving yourself and others, and not blaming nobody else for what it is you making your own bed. The more you lay here and decide, I'm not going to do nothing, I'm not changing, as stubborn as you want to be, stay stubborn. That's on you. Everybody has free will. But this pathway, you cannot, is narrow and long, baby. It's narrow and long. I'm not running across that. Take your time and figure out what it is you're supposed to be doing in life. But that's going to take some courage. And you can do it. Start now. Start now. Start now healing your past. Start now looking for better ways of living. Start now using your imagination to see the best that can happen for you. Believe in the impossible, it says. But first you have to meditate and contemplate. You have to go inside and do the inner work. That's the only way that's going to work. Yes, it hurts to let things go. It does. Grief. I'm not lying. I have no reason to. Okay? It hurts. It said, but I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Maybe they need to lose you to appreciate you. Huh? But you don't see yourself as good enough. You think that this is all that it is, and it's not. You got this. If you look at the lighter side of life, life don't have to be so hard. It don't. Let it die. Let it die. Let ego die. Let those things that don't serve you die. Let them die off. So that you can know to be of service to yourself first and then to others. You feel good. It feels good when you help yourself and you help others. But you got to love yourself first. You have to. Take time out to heal yourself so that you can get ready to step into the next way of being. You can get ready to step into the next phase of life. It's your season. Are you going to accept it? Or are you going to stay stagnant and keep living in a way that's not for you? So we have the solar plexus, the sacral, and the root chakra that came out. I suggest find the affirmation work on those. You can find those on YouTube too. I really, really, really hope this helped. Next time you're on the other side of this reading and on the ones that are staying on their path because you actually decided to do something for yourself. I love you. I'll be glad when you do too. Have a beautiful day. I'll be right here rooting you on, rooting for you because you got it. Love you. Peace.